I'm kind of in the middle of a stream right now. You're free. Look, you're free to join it. I do have one favor to ask, though. One, watch what you say, and two, can you see if Bunny would like to join? All right. Luckily, though, you did come in at a good cutoff point for when I download my VOD. Look, I do it in the most fucking roundabout way ever. It's ridiculous. If you got Twitch, I'd say watch it. Just to get an idea of what I'm doing.
A Manta Queen.
Yeah, we felled it, mind. But we lost 2 runners and 5 gun hands.
A stranger comes to our home. If you're looking for a path to walk, you've found one. If you're looking for a teacher, I am one. Welcome to the truth that I have come to learn and embrace since shedding the corporate yoke. Out here, we survive.
We do seem to burn through endless ammunition and medical tape, though.
Yes, well, such is life. Our descendants will enjoy safety and luxury, but our generation is the foundation on which that future is built. Now, why have you come? A great many things, in fact.
We could always use a hand rounding up supplies.
Or... Now here's an idea. There's an old printing press I've been trying to get up and running. Oh yes, many facilities. Such Will you aid us in a...
You bought...
It seems we're out a runner. If you intend to help our
So you're her mysterious savior. She sings your praises.
That girl and her songs, so eager to learn, so bright-eyed, so... tone-deaf.
I swear to God, the dialogue in this game is gold.
One of our sympathizers, a woman named Carlotta, periodically buys
It's
goods
actually
on our behalf
hilarious.
from Stellar Bay's store. Stellar Bay has
Like-
caught on, but they remain
Hold on,
friendly.
did you include your audio?
Though the goods now come at a considerable markup.
I mean, you can if you want. You can if you want.
She meets us in the... One of our Stellar Bay has caught on, but one...
Hello, Kenny Stream.
Great.
It's Ink.
Alright, so... Yeah, so the dialogue in Outer Worlds is fucking hilarious sometimes, because it ranges from absolute absurd nonsense to pure sarcastic comedy gold.
Oh.
I'll give you an example. This one's, it's funny, but it's not funny.
Yeah?
One of the earliest things in the game is, there's this guy who is in charge of, like, this grave site of this town, and he asks you to go collect money from people because people rent their own grave site.
So, like, the dead person rents their own grave?
No, people rent their grave while they're alive, and when they die, well, they get their grave. If not, they're just thrown in a ditch.
That's morbid.
It really fucking is. But you want to know what's even more morbid?
What?
One of the people, before you even got into town, died because he did a Kurt Cobain.
And that is...
Well, you know what Kurt Cobain did, right?
No.
Kurt Cobain was the lead singer in Nirvana, and he took his own life, unfortunately.
Oh. Oh, unfortunate.
Yeah, via shotgun blast to the face.
Ah! I mean... I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say, but, yes, shotgun blast. Very creative.
Well, This guy took his own life, but because of how things are in the Outer Worlds, because everything is ultra capitalistic, basically, his closest living relative had to pay for his gravesite.
Damn, imagine being a financial burden after you died.
Oh no, it gets worse. What they mean by relative isn't family.
Oh.
It's the closest person relative to his dead body.
So, like, the person who...
Found him, basically.
I guarantee there's just, like, a bunch of things that, fucking... Someone stumbles upon a body, but they don't want to pay for it. So they're just like, we're just gonna put this in there.
Oh yeah, no, they'd still have to say it because they would get in a lot of trouble if they did.
Oh.
Basically, the world of Outer Worlds is... You know the meme where Tim Curry goes, I'm going to go to the one place not corrupted by capitalism. Space! Well, unfortunately, Tim Curry, space has been corrupted by capitalism. And more specifically, the kind of capitalism from before that, Teddy Roosevelt tried to, deal with. Yeah, so, long story short, the Outer Worlds is, a futuristic game in an alternate history where Teddy Roosevelt never won the presidency, and with how fucked up capitalism was back then, it dragged on into the future. But I'm not going to give y'all a history lesson because it's a lot and it'd be very complicated, and I'm more of a gaming channel than an educational channel.
Kenny does history 1.
I mean, if people want to, I could, but I'm only going to talk about the weird parts of history.
You guys want a weird history fact or Mink? I can give you guys one. You won't like it.
I swear to God, if you say Hitler only had one nut.
Well, everyone knows that.
Not
Back in
everyone,
the
because
day-
people still get surprised when I tell them that.
Yeah, no, everyone knows that. But yeah, back in the day,
Excuse me, but this is...
when
That's my nice way of
like
telling you
this
to
is in the
sod off.
Victorian era,
And I'm just gonna
when
let you
people
walk
would hire
on in?
babysitters
Why's that
for
now?
their children. In
No,
order
I
to
ain't
help them sleep, they would give them handies.
Oh my God.
That would have been a crazy hit.
Hello?
And I just need to hold W there.
Who are you?
I don't know how you got those goons to leave, but thank you. Graham ordered rollers and whatsits, right? For a printing press?
Oh,
Here. Take
okay.
them.
Hey, you're gonna
Like I
laugh
said,
your ass off.
This is my last run.
Uh-huh.
You'd have to ask him. It's an... What do you want
So,
delivered?
one of the companion quests
I give...
in this game
Mhm.
was... I'm not kidding when I tell you this. You basically find out that one of your companions, his parents, have lied about them being dead to collect
Oh.
on their life insurance.
Okay, so they lied. The parents or the person?
The parents lied
Mhm.
because she basically ended up leaving home to be essentially like a space pirate doctor lady.
Ah, yes, as everyone does. Everyone's most pursued career is space pirate thing.
A space pirate doctor and adventurer.
I mean, whatever floats your boat, I guess.
Now here's where things get a little more interesting. You find out that her parents, which are in like one of the richest parts of the galaxy,
So they're
basically have used the life insurance to fund a very lavish lifestyle. And you can actually get back at them. And it's hilarious because you go to this insurance lady in this little backwater town. That's, I guess, the only place where they really deal with like insurance or whatever. she tells you that she can't transfer the thing over, but then inadvertently also tells you how to commit life insurance fraud.
Ah, my favorite side quest.
Did you have a sweetheart in Stellar Bay? I had a fling or two, sure. But on Monarch, relationships ain't usually meant to last. A lot of fools tried to impress me, feigning bravado in the wilds, thinking they'd...
I'm telling you, the Van Noys are... Welcome back, Captain.
Thank the Eternal that Carlotta usually schedules the next drop during the meet.
This cuts off one.
Uh,
I...
Mhm.
You...
I have the utmost confidence in their abilities. Friends, we must have faith that the men and women we recruit can...
Okay. So, I did skip some dialogue, because it's, one, not funny. Two, it's...
Ah.
Even though it's kind of important, dialogue in this game will drag on.
Oh. Yeah, that's kind of
Which
how I
is-
feel with like Baldur's Gate after a little bit, is like it's
you're
sometimes a
given
bit much.
The thing is, like, I don't mind long dialogue, but, like, if the information is redundant or not necessary, then I personally do not give two shits. Because it's like
Yeah.
repeating this. It's like mentioning John Connor's name like 15 fucking times in Terminator Salvation. Yes, we all know who John Connor is.
Yeah.
Like, you watch the first two Terminator movie, the first three Terminator movies, you know exactly who the fuck he is and why he's important.
Yeah, he's a kind of a big deal.
Damn, but we're good.
What the hell? Oh, nah. Alright, hold on. I need to check something right quick. So, god damn, why is there so many fucking enemies out here? So, the quests I'm doing right now, it's basically once you get to a certain point in the story, which is actually pretty soon, you're tasked with, and I went the wrong way. You're tasked with either giving this important thing to this group called the Iconoclasts, which are basically these like freedom fighter guys,
Okay, they're holding a revolution.
or give it to these guys called Monarch Stellar Industries, which is a... They're sort of rebels, but not really. They basically broke free from this corporate group.
Incoming!
Well, I mean, they're a
So-
corporation that broke free from the board, which is like the overarching antagonist of the Outer Worlds.
So they're a corporation that used to be part of a bigger one.
Yeah. But they decided to be independent.
Ah, they were freelancing.
Exactly. And they're doing decently okay-ish. But the problem is, they've been cut off for 10 years, and they're sort of scraping by.
Mm.
Because the planet they're on is inhospitable as fuck.
Mm.
I mean, you have corrosive sulfur pools, you have wildlife that will tear you to bits, poisonous plants.
Mm.
Basically, the whole planet's designed to kill everything that's not from there.
Ah, not very welcoming to outsiders.
Mm-hmm.
Must be nice to the
Right?
plants. You know, I bet the
South,
plants just want
off the
cuddles.
road and down
That's
this
my
way.
bet.
We've got a decent trek ahead
More
of us.
My
sunlight,
guy,
maybe.
my guy, poison. Oh. Speaking of hostile wildlife, I came across the plant's big ass hostile bugs, and dear God, they look like the bugs from what was that movie called? Men in Black.
Oh, so they are real ugly looking.
Well, it's a mix between a praying mantis and a beehive. Okay. Okay, so this part's a little frustrating. Because... Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I didn't need to go all the way that far, what the fuck? See, I love this game. It's hilarious. It was an autistic hyperfixation at one point.
What? Wait, that's... It can do that?
All it takes is a little bit of luck.
Oh, you are in for it now.
But some parts of this bitch is frustrating as fuck.
Watch out!
I am a soul!
Hey, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm just playing DVD.
Alright. Just making sure, because sometimes Xbox does glitch the fuck out.
Yeah, do be doing that sometimes. Oh my god.
Haha!
Nyoka, you're a sight right now, I'll tell you what. We are up a creek. Yeah, I know, but that's the mission. Don't suppose y'all are busy right now. Thank Theodore. But we can't leave without patching these guys up. Our medic has got our trauma, yeah, on a...
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. You shoot one and then it kicks off the whole hornet's nest that you didn't even know was there. Hey, you want to laugh even more?
Sure.
So, in order to get to this hostile planet, you need a pass to get there, but you need to do a quest for it or pay $10,000 to get the pass, right? So, the quest in question, you basically go and basically steal some patents from another corporation. One of them's for a weapon, another is for some kind of cologne, I think. The last
luck
one's
out
the
there?
funniest one. One of the things you can get is a patent for diet toothpaste.
A diet toothpaste, as in the thing that you're not even supposed to eat in the first place. They turned it into diet.
Actually, it's funny you mentioned that. That's exactly what I said when I found out. The best part is you can pass it off as rocket fuel.
The fuck are they putting in that toothpaste?
Actually, I can tell you exactly what they're putting in that toothpaste.
What's in that toothpaste? Please tell me.
It's a chemical found in the body of a creature called a raptidon.
Okay.
Do you want to know what a raptidon is?
Is it hostile?
Very.
Is it a danger to make this diet toothpaste?
Oh, you bet. It's a very violent and hateful lizard-like monster.
It reminds me of these games that I've seen where it's like a vegan burger ingredients and it lists like all the fucking chemicals that's in it, and then it just goes to what a real burger is, and it's just a picture of a cow. It seems so unnecessary. This diet toothpaste that could pass as rocket fuel. I don't think that should be in your body. More or less on your teeth and all.
I mean,
Oh, Jay.
honestly, people put charcoal in some toothpaste, and I really strongly feel like it shouldn't be in toothpaste.
I use charcoal toothpaste, I won't lie to you.
Yeah, but my issue with it is if it's a... The thing with charcoal is it actually messes with certain medications. And a lot of people nowadays are on medication. So it's kind of bad that something that's supposed to clean your teeth can mess with, you know...
Well, yeah, if it fucks with your medication, don't use it. But I don't take medication, so...
Yeah, but how do you think people figured out it fucks with the medication?
Some people are using it that were on some, I don't know, some crazy pills.
I mean, I wouldn't go as far as to say they're crazy pills.
Well, I mean, like, pills that are crazy, not pills for the crazy, if you know what I mean. You know?
Yeah. Oh? I will say, though, in this game, the only downside to the whole game is the main villain is not memorable at fucking all. I mean, don't get me wrong, you already know how I feel from something I shared last night.
Mm-hmm.
But how the fuck are you gonna have a villain who's a politician and not memorable as fuck?
Yeah, like... I think the only, like, politician villain I can remember in, like, recent memory, I think it's, like, Metal Gear Rising, where that really fucking buff dude...
Senator Armstrong?
Yeah, that guy.
Also, it's still funny to me that the main villain of the game isn't even a president, like in Metal Gear Solid 2. It's a
Like-
fucking senator.
It's a senator.
More
Anyone
importantly,
involved in government.
It's a senator that looks like Chuck Schumer on steroids. If you don't know who that is, just look up a picture of Senator Armstrong, and then look up a picture of Chuck Schumer, and tell me they don't look the same.
Gosh, that's
I actually told someone to do that, and they were honestly surprised.
Man, I'm about to just say fuck these people in this trial. I'm about to open this exit and leave.
It just be like that.
If this Lisa character gets me caught, like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Oh, I forgot you're playing Dead by Daylight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just needed to take a break from that game.
Yeah, it's fair. It's completely fair. I understand.
Though I will say, though, I do love how they made it much, much easier to level up certain things. Well, they made the game much easier to level up in general because of that new, what the hell is it called? Those weekly free gifts.
Yeah, the free gift.
Yeah, because last time I got like over 100,000 blood points. Time before that I got like 250,000. And I've just been putting them into killers I don't even play.
Yeah, I personally, every time it comes around, I'm just putting it in the killer that, or the survivor I'm currently leveling up because I don't play.
What job did the board assign you when you came of age? Bet it was something real neat, like
Just peace to Chris
professional
Redfield, though.
fixing.
Wilderness patrol. Plenty of folk traveling on foot out there, even back when there were.
If you'll just listen.
I've
No more listening.
got my
No more
Ada
fixing.
to
We are
P11 because I have
Enough,
a
Zora. I'm not
I'm
putting the
having a
torch
phase
to
with her
innocent
right now,
people.
and I'm just
You
kind
want
of
to bring the board's cruisers and gunships down
not going to
with
be
us?
restricting myself on who I
Captain.
want to play anymore.
Apologies, but our situation.
Do it because I've been
They're
doing that
all
when I
the
was
same.
P100ing
All the-
Sable. Now that
Did
that's
you
over
find the
with, I
Van
can
Nuys?
just play what I want to play.
Thank.
So I'm currently trying to get
Hey.
now that Ada's at a prestige that I'm happy with, I'm going to be getting everyone else that I own to P3 on the survivor side. So that should keep me busy for a bit.
I forgot I had to do this quest. So one of the quests I had to do was this lady's freaking out because her quote-unquote kid ran away from home. First of all, that kid is 42 years old.
That kid should have been away from the home for a hot minute, ma'am.
Yeah, but she's a fucking hypochondriac who keeps worrying and saying, "Oh, mantisaurs will rip your limbs off. Oh, this, oh that." Ma'am, he is an adult.
He is an adult, ma'am,
He can
and has
legally own
been
a
since
gun.
like he is a full-fledged adult since he was 25, ma'am. I think that he'll be able to take care of himself. Unless it's like a man-child situation, then that would be kind of crazy.
No, he legit ran away from home because he was tired of her bullshit.
Oh, you're back.
Based.
Please tell me. No, that can't be true. Wait, are you sure it wasn't someone else?
Where I was like, fuck
Maybe
you, mom, I'm living away.
No, no, take that.
So,
I don't know what it is, but my gun's been acting funny. Used to be, I had to correct for a bit of leftward drag. Got used to standing just so, and after a while, it put a thorn in my side, something awful. Lately, though, it ain't pulling. I find myself...
Whoa, by the stars, my poor heart. I just about... Most people don't. Besides, the board was right. This place isn't... That was a real popular meal 10, 20 years back. These days, everybody... I can whip one up for...
Oh, yikes. I can't cover this much, Captain. What? No, Captain.
It's all right, miss. I'm a... Look, Captain. This... I might...
I just bullied a man into making a
There we
casserole for
Now,
less
if you don't
money
mind,
than he was
we need
asking
to
for.
take a leak.
Oh, gosh. My tum's rumbling just smelling that casserole.
There is only one thing about this game that I do find a bit confusing.
What is that?
They don't because you will see people in heavy-ass power armor. They don't exactly... How do I put this? They don't exactly show how strong power armor is in this game.
Okay, so what's power armor?
Alright, you ever played Fallout 4?
Is it just like... No.
Okay,
I'm a
well...
bit uncultured when it comes to popular games.
Alright. Well, most games you'll have, like, regular armor, clothing...
Mm-hmm. Is this also like super fucking powered up, like steroid armor?
We're in orbit over Cascadia, Captain.
Something like that. It's basically like a mechanized suit.
Okay. So is it like an Iron Man suit? Sort of like that?
Yeah, but think bulkier.
Okay.
Like, a skinny guy can get in there and he'll look like the most roided up gym bro in metal.
Okay, so like think of, the
Joey
Hulkbuster. Yeah.
Or
RPD
Hulkbuster.
again.
Actually,
Yeah, that's
that's a
kinda
better
automatically
comparison.
You all got different saltines.
that's automatically what I think of. Is like a giant fucking like Iron Man suit, something like that.
Captain, look out! There they go!
Who would send themselves to RPD if not a stealth killer? But continue, Kenny.
You got it, Captain!
Yeah, it just feels like power armor in this game is just regular ass armor. Meanwhile, in like Fallout, it's like the best defensive armor. And then in games like Fallout... Oh? Then in a game like Fallout 4, it's treated like a vehicle, essentially.
Okay.
Where were we? You come to Monarch and that's what you're excited about? You ought to get out more.
I'm getting that right now.
Oh, for the love.
I hope Edgewater don't end up like this.
This is what you get when a corporation takes a dump and walks off without cleaning it up.
Okay, so good news. I found the city of Cascadia.
Cool.
Bad news. I forgot the door was sealed.
I guess that
No,
would be
I'm kinda-
semi-important, wouldn't it be?
Well, it's sealed. But I'm inside the damn city.
Okay.
You're hurt.
Okay. So you're locked in?
Essentially.
Uh,
With everything hostile in here.
alright.
But the thing that these animals don't realize is, I'm not locked in here with them. They're locked in here with me.
It's always a good way to look at it positively. Never figured out what side we were on.
I'm not too big a fan of Rorschach from the Watchmen comics, but that will always be my favorite line from that movie.
I didn't even know that was just a quote. Not something someone made it up like 10 years ago. Something like that.
Nope, it's from... I think it's also in the comic, but it's specifically from the movie Watchmen, because at some point in the movie, the character Rorschach gets sent to prison.
Mm-hmm.
And he's locked in a room with a bunch of prisoners, because, like, they're about to fight, right?
Ah, okay.
And he just drops that line, and you know he means business.
Yeah, those prison fights are something else, though. Yeah, now's the time to start cleansing totems, because we're at 1 jigger.
Alright?
Used to be. You can get the
Could you
best
fucking
wine
get out of
in
the way, Michaela? Goddamn.
Oh, we're
You're
like
always in
Sam's
the
place
wrong fucking
before
place.
it was all boarded up. I bet it lit up the night.
Oh no.
Listen here, you little shit.
What, me? I didn't do nothing.
No, not you. Not you. Trying to get in this damn building.
Oh, he's doing basement.
Basement Bubba or Basement Trapper?
Trapper. Yeah, no, I'm not taking a hit for you, Michaela. You can fuck off. Man, why you gotta be a bitch?
See, now you know this game was full of shit when they decided to have it to where, like, oh, you can go into this city. Oh, wait, it's locked from the inside. Or from the outside.
Hmm.
Oh, you have got to be fucking kidding me.
This is new. The way the edges are burnt. I guess people did this, not the wilds.
Ow. Alright. There is one other mechanic in this game that I'm not too particularly fond of, but it's still an interesting one. Fallout has traits. Outer Worlds has flaws. Flaws will sometimes give you a bonus
Fallbrook's on
at the
other
cost
side
of
the
something
bridge there,
else.
if you need to
But
drink.
sometimes you don't get a
We're only
bonus, you just
halfway
get
to the mountain,
down
so might
downsides
consider
because you basically fucked up too many times. Like, to say for example, you keep taking fall damage.
Mm-hmm.
You could, and you have the choice to take this or not. You can choose not to take it. You can get the permanently crippled trait, which means you move 30% slower always.
Okay.
Why the fuck
Why
would I
would?
want to take that?
Yeah, why would you choose that?
To make some things easier and other things harder. Which, don't get me wrong, I do like a system like that, but if there's no upsides to the downsides,
rotting river on account of all the
it's not really worth it.
Yeah, it's just congratulations, you're crippled. What the fuck do you think was gonna happen? Like,
Oh, and then yeah, the downside is you are 30% slower always. And here's my favorite part: you can't dodge.
yeah,
If you build your dodge skill all the way up, the game basically treats it like you have a jetpack.
yeah, we're gonna go with the crippled option.
Yeah, we're not taking that.
Do we get discounts? We get a free parking space for our giant mega suit of armor.
Oh, you wrong for that.
Are we still crippled when we're in those giant mega suits of armor?